Well, we're just weeks away from new child support rules being adopted here in Indiana.
Yep, the start date is the new year, January 1st. So if you pay or receive child support, Allison Gormley will tell you what's the deal with the 3 biggest takeaways.
Life is getting more expensive. That's one of the reasons changes are coming to Indiana's child support calculations and guidelines.
Anything we can do to make co-parenting more successful, I think, is a benefit to our entire community.
Emily Schmally, who practices family law, said updates like these are rare and that there are 3 main takeaways. First, recipients of child support may see an increase, anywhere from 14 to 17%.
There was new and better data available on how families across all income levels are spending money on their children.
Change number 2 addresses kids' medical expenses that fall outside of insurance. Think counseling and possibly orthodontist work. Families currently follow what's called the 6% rule. It's a confusing algorithm that works like a deductible between parents. So starting January 1st, it will be a simplified sharing model.
If a child needs medical care of any kind that isn't covered by whatever insurance plan is used by that family, that's an uninsured medical expense that will now be divided pursuant to incomes.
Schmally said her final takeaway tackles time spent at a parent's house.
This will allow us to be more accurate in the calculation.
Currently, there's only one line for overnights in the calculation, even if you have multiple kids. The new calculation lets you add a line for each kid if they spend a different number of overnights at the other parent's house. That way, parents can spend more time on parenting and less time on paperwork. Now, these changes are not automatic for existing agreements. As a result, you'll need to figure out if the updates are worth the potentially pricey calls that could go along with filing new paperwork. While the court does offer an online calculator to help you estimate that impact, the updates are not yet included. Allison Gormley, 13 News.